Hi everyone. Thanks for watching. I'm Demi Harvey. I'm a host and digital editor for Indie 1023, and I am here with one of our local 303 artists for the month of May, DNA Picasso.
What it do?
I feel like there should be like applause in there or something like that. Yeah. Anyway, DNA Picasso, how you doing?
I'm great.
Yeah?
How are you?
I'm doing great. It's
I appreciate y'all for
day.
having me today.
Oh, we're honored to have you. You did some amazing songs while you were here. You're going to get to those in a bit. But yeah, we're so thankful to finally have you here in the studio. It's been also a long time coming for you as a local 303 artist.
It really has. Mm-hmm. Finally here.
Yeah,
you know?
Finally here. It feels very full circle.
Let's go.
Well, first off, I've known you for a little bit, but I really want the audience to kind of get into who you are and learn a little bit more about your background. So you've been putting out music since about 2018, is that right?
Yep.
Okay. Have you always aspired for a career in rap, or is this kind of like a little bit of a late stage or something that you had like an aha moment of recently? Or is it just been like, what was that coming up of a rap career looking like for you?
I started recording music in college while I was actually running track in Nebraska at Hastings College. And if you know anything about Nebraska, there's not a whole lot to do in Hastings. And so
wait, is Hastings a music school?
Hastings is an NAIA school, so it's an athletic school. Oh. So almost all the students there play a sport.
Okay.
With the exception of just a couple people maybe who were in choir or whatever. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I went to Hastings College and I was running track out there. But I also had recently fell in love with this music thing, writing, rapping, freestyling. And my friends from back in Colorado were telling me that I need to record myself more. And so when I went to Hastings, I was actually majoring in broadcast and journalism. And there we had a little center called the Gray Center, and there was a recording studio, and I was recording myself on a mic that looked just like this on Adobe Audition. And I was just dropping songs and just like letting my friends at school hear it. And then it got real serious after my sophomore year when I started doing shows out in Nebraska. Yeah, I opened up for Chitty Bang back in the day. And that was cool. A lot of kids came from different schools in Nebraska. I think there was like about 1,500 people in the crowd.
Oh, wow.
And it was cool. It was my first show.
That's
1,500 people, and it was like in front of my whole school. And it was super dope. I think at that point I was like, I think I really want to take this seriously.
That is incredible. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So then you ended up moving here, and then you started the process of recording. Did you work with local producers? Did you produce things yourself? Like, what did that look like?
So the first studio I went to, it was KMG Studios. I think I was on the spring break in college. Mm-hmm. I came back home and recorded with the artist name called Demi the Architect, and we made a remix over one of Bobby Shmurda's songs back in the day. And that was my introduction just to the Colorado hip hop scene, recording at KMG, working with DeColo. He was the engineer at the time. And I wasn't actually tapped in with producers from here until later on, probably like 2016, 2017, when I told you I started taking it seriously. Yeah.
Well, fast forward to March of 2023 and you drop your album, The Color Blü. So it's a little bit of a play off of Picasso's Color Blü project?
The Blue Period.
Yeah, Blue Period. I always want to say Blue Project, but Blue Period, but also part of your namesake. But you've explored a multitude of different themes on that project. So can you tell me about some of the standout themes that were on The Color Blü?
Absolutely. I think the main theme for me was vulnerability in rap music and hip hop. Being a black man and like actually opening up to it on a different level, not just kind of playing into the smoke and mirrors of like just highlighting all the cool shit that we do, but actually like tapping into, the vulnerability, love. A lot of the project I made from love, I'm in a happy relationship right now. And I think I needed to talk about it,
Yeah.
And so the vulnerability, love, triumph, a little bit of heartbreak, a little bit of trials and tribulations. But I just wanted to really speak on it and kind of use it as like a venting session and to, get off what's really on my mind. You know?
Were there any songs that particularly like stood out to you when you were in the process of songwriting and producing that you were just like, oh, this is it. This is the moment?
There's a couple songs. I actually performed them today. Lost Souls was really one for me because it was me thinking about like my approach to music and like what should I be making? Like I'm looking at all the rap that's being played on air and looking at what is being put in front of everyone's eyes right now, right? And it's just like the rigmarole, the hype shit. It's fly, but it's not like it's not deep to me. It doesn't have real substance, and it doesn't really make me feel anything.
Yeah.
And so I think I really wanted to feel something, and it's different, like writing something that I feel like strongly about, and so when I wrote Lost Souls, it was me. I was in that vibe of like, what am I really doing this for? Like, what are people really trading for fame? Like, what does it cost to be famous? I don't know. Only God knows. What did you really trade for that?
Yeah.
And it's it was a lot. It was a lot to me. It was real reflective, And then other songs like Give Thanks, it was just me kind of being thankful to be alive, for being alive, and just reminiscing on all the things that I've been through, or some of the things that I've been through, and happy that I'm still here on Earth because I could easily not be, And I have a lot of friends who didn't make it to 28, Too many funerals, too many vigils that I went to, And so like being able to honor the people who aren't here anymore, who believed in me, I just, I wanted to speak about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What an incredible project. I just
appreciate
did a
you.
listen through, and it's not all doom and gloom.
It's not all doom and gloom. Like a lot of it, like I said,
still flows.
it's from love too.
There's still bangers.
Yeah.
But I just love that it does feel very personal. It's not just an album that's filled with fluff. It has a lot of stories.
Yeah.
And some of those stories are heavier than others, but it's really a project that feels not near and dear to your heart, but also like, I don't know, as a listener, I feel connected to you when I'm listening to it. And so I think
I'm
that's
glad.
Yeah, I think that it's just, you can tell when an artist is really being vulnerable and putting everything out there. And so,
and like you said, it's not all doom and gloom. Like,
Yeah,
I'm a
exactly.
lover boy too. I got some love songs on there and some little slaps that you could dance to.
Exactly.
And I just wanted people to know more about me and just kind of feel like they knew me when listening to it.
100%.
Yeah.
And so we have to talk about all of these gigs that you've been performing all around town, because you just did one over the past weekend.
Yeah.
But how has it been breaking into the Denver live music scene?
So I've been performing out here since 2017. And back then my approach was, let me do as many shows as I possibly can, right? I'm trying to do 100 shows in a year. I'm trying to get in front of everyone's faces. And at the time, it made sense.
Yes.
Now, scarcity is better for me, So I'm into the curation of things. I have a lot of connections and resources and opportunities that I didn't have back in the day. And so I'm able to do a lot for other artists as well. So I do perform a good amount. This year I did a festival over at DU. I did a block party on 420. I'm playing UMS this year. This past weekend I just did the Black Buzzard. We sold that out. And that was like my first headline of the year, where it was my show. I put the whole thing together. So I've been in the Denver music live scene a bit. I really like it. Like it. And I think there's a lot of talent here. Denver is truly like a gold mine that has not been tapped yet.
Especially in the rap community.
Rap community.
I just feel like it was very underappreciated, and people are just now starting to recognize, like, oh my God, we have talent here.
It still is a little underappreciated, And the stigma of hip hop doesn't everybody doesn't walk around with that.
Yeah. Because people don't think of Denver as like a rap epicenter.
No, they don't. No. But there's a lot going on here. There's a lot of culture here. When you look back on the history of 5 Points, and you look at the Black people that were here doing stuff out here. When you watch documentaries like The Holly, you get to see like the gang culture and all the things that are happening here that you wouldn't even think is here when you come to think about Colorado.
That's right.
And there is a lot of culture here, and I think just for Colorado to embrace that as its culture is what's next, what's needed, I believe.
100%. Well, I'm excited that you're putting yourself out there, but also putting other rappers on the map. I know that you curate a lot as well, so it's very exciting to see. You have to go and see DNA Picasso live, obviously. And then for one of my last questions, we're not going to jump the gun because I know right before this we talked about letting your projects breathe instead of just talking about new music immediately. But is there anything that you're looking forward to this year? I know you said that you're playing a couple of festivals and you're doing more shows, but is there anything else?
I'm doing UMS. That's what I'm really excited for because I've been like wanting to play UMS for years, actually. You
Just
know?
to give you a side note, the Undergrad Music Showcase is a festival happening at the end of July. Has dozens, maybe 100 or plus local musicians and national musicians. It's incredible.
Yeah. And I dropped the ball a little bit in 2018. I was supposed to play UMS.
Oh, really?
But I didn't see the email.
Oh, no. Check your email if you're a local musician.
I didn't see the email. I made a new email. It's a long story. But they gave me another opportunity to play this festival. And I'm very thankful. But other than UMS, I have, I'm sitting on like 2 other albums. Ooh. And like 50 features that I've recorded for other artists in the city and out of state. And so I'm just waiting for them to drop. And I got like some summer hits on the way.
No slowing down.
I got so much stuff. I got music videos coming.
Ooh, we're getting some visuals.
Oh yeah.
Excellent.
But like I said, I wanted to let the project breathe a little bit. Usually, like in the past when I was doing a project, I ended up dropping it and then I would release a video that day and another video the next week. But I wanted people to actually listen to it and kind of come up with their own interpretations of what it might look like to be in the song or whatever, you know?
And give them a moment to like ruminate in that album.
But I'm glad for that moment though, because in my show last Saturday, people were in the crowd singing all the words to my new album. And it was amazing.
Yes.
It was so amazing. Rather than, you know, dropping an album and then doing a show off the bat and people don't really know the content yet.
Exactly.
So it was really cool.
Give it a couple of months.
I like the approach. I'm going to run this thing into the ground. Swear to God. I really got some, I'm proud of this project.
Yeah.
And I want people to know about it. And it won Album of the Year on Westword.
It did. But you were also voted Best Rapper.
I was voted
Denver.
Best Rapper.
Yes, of 2023.
Yeah.
Obviously, you're going to get a dose of that when you see him perform after.
Bow, bow, bow.
But thank you so much, DNA Picasso, for swinging through.
I appreciate you, fam.
Yes.
And I'm glad it was you to interview me. This is like a family reunion.
It was. Yeah. We have history in this real good. I'm such a fan. I've been a fan for a while. And I'm just so thankful to finally be able to sit down with you, hear your music live, and just have a little chat with you.
Me as well. I appreciate you.
Thanks.
Shout out to you and Indie 102.3. Y'all are putting on for the city right now and the culture.
Thank you.
I really love what you guys are doing.
Yeah.
And I hope you guys keep playing my music on the radio.
Oh, 100%. And if you have new singles, just hit us up.
I definitely will.
And if you're a local musician out there, hit us up. We'd love to spotlight y'all.
Hit them up. And I'll put you guys on to some new artists too.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's a lot.
We're always looking for new local talent.
I got my ear to the streets.
I love that.
Yeah.
Especially more rap music.
Yeah.
More of that.
And R&B.
And
there's a lot
I'm
of
an R&B
R&B
girly. So.
Are you?
Oh, 100%.
You know I do an R&B series called R&B Jam Fest. I'm on the 4th installment. It's all local R&B. It's at this venue called Your Mom's House.
Oh, I love Your Mom's House. Yeah.
And it's on July 6th, the next one.
Oh.
I'm going to give you some tickets for you and the whole staff.
Please.
But it's a vibe.
And also, y'all just heard that, so make sure to put that down in your calendar.
Come on.
I love R&B. I'm such an R&B girly.
Oh, yeah, I got you. You're going to love this then.
Okay. Well, thanks for swinging through. Thanks for watching.
Of course.
DNA Picasso, once again, an artist you definitely need to get to know, rising star here in Denver, Colorado. And if you want to get more of DNA Picasso, where can they find you? You
can find me at DNA Picasso. That's DNA Picasso on all platforms, Instagram, Twitter, all streaming platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, all the things. I have a ton of music videos out.
Yes, you do.
Like a ton. So go on YouTube and binge
check out YouTube.
Check out the visuals, see how I'm rocking and see how I'm living, you know?
Yeah. And if you want more Indie 102.3 sessions, go ahead and check out the website, indie1023.org, and subscribe to our channel, Indie 102.3. And we'll see you again next time. Thanks. Bye.
Yeah. Look, let's make a toast for all the lost souls. What's the price of fame? Shit come with a cost, so how y'all be paying for it? Only God knows. How's a young nigga from the bottom on the top floor? Yeah, let's make a toast for all the lost souls. What's the price of fame? Shit come with a cost, so what y'all be paying for it? Only God knows. How's a young nigga from the bottom on the top? Is it all for the money? Is it all for the clout? Is it all for the people with my name in their mouth? Is it for the recognition in a sport full of greats? Is it for the accolades or what come with the fame? They try to hit me with a felony, I beat up the case. You can tell I'm hungry by the way I eat up the base. It's a cold world, watch how I heat up the place. 2012 niggas really had to meet up and fade. Now we spraying ops up like a bug on the wall. Ain't no fair fights no more, kids clutching in malls. If 12 arrest me, I ain't saying nothing at all. That's what a lawyer for, niggas switching up for a call, I know. Rappers under me gon' diss me when I'm on. If I die early, I hope you gon' miss me when I'm gone, really. This shit is tricky, the game is risky, I keep the blicky. Was cold-hearted and now I'm hotter than Mississippi. Yeah, let's make a toast for all the lost souls. What's the price of fame? Shit come with a cost, so how y'all be paying for it? Only God knows. How's a young nigga from the bottom on the top floor? Yeah, let's make a toast for all the lost souls. What's the price of fame? Shit come with a cost, so what y'all be paying for it? Only God knows. How's a young nigga from the bottom on the top? Look, I feel disconnected. Snakes in the form of humans, really it's a misconception. Worry about the wrong shit, fam, you gon' miss your blessings. Look, I got old friends who I wanna hit up, but niggas stuck to the couch, never wanna get up. Couldn't be less attracted to the thought of being still. Probably why I'm always moving, my baby probably be fed up. I be in and out my city like a Uber. Life smacked me up and down, I thought I'd make it sooner. But just because I rap don't mean I'm titled to consumers. And just because you made the beat don't make you a producer, fam. Tryna find my pool of fans, none come easy. Before they call me DNA, I went by Young Deezy. You know 50 said go ahead, switch your style up. And if they hate, then let them hate and watch the money pile up. Look, let's make a toast for all the lost souls. What's the price of fame? Shit come with a cost, so how y'all be paying for it? Only God knows. How's a young nigga from the bottom on the top floor? Yeah, let's make a toast for all the lost souls. What's the price of fame? Shit come with a cost, so what y'all be paying for it? Only God knows. How's a young nigga from the bottom on the top? Look, do I wanna go or do I wanna stay? Should I do the fur or the jacket with the suede? I mean, I could do a hoodie or a sweater with a chain. Throw on 101 jeans and roll a wood for the pain. That's why I'm late to the function. Pour me up a double shot. See him changing like the seasons. I'm just in the club to watch. Why you acting like we kin when you don't wanna see me ball? You want me to break a leg to come replace me on the squad? Sorry, I was nodding off. Kush coughing up a lung. I'm chain smoking woods, thinking about the battles we done won. Coming from the bottom, wasn't nowhere else to go but up. Middle school thinking about pushing Benzes when I rode the bus. Look, guess I was late to the function. Everybody drunk, that's how y'all get along in public. Seen him in the club, he ain't say nothing, now we subbing. You won't never catch me running unless I'm chasing after something that's on mamas. Fill my cup up to the brim, I do the honors. Toast up for the love and all these blessings hanging on us. Look, I'll take all that love, but what I really need is commas. Tryna play the game different, time to innovate the artist. Look, it's hard to win, it's hard to lose, go pick a struggle. So much money flying through this world, go get a hustle. I ain't finna tussle, keep that 40 on me, Sean Kemp. I thought you knew that playing against me was the wrong bet. When it come to making hits, you know I home run it. Had to get it on my own, I know that no one coming. I don't need a savior, baby, I just need some more money. Yeah, on God. So I'm late to the function. Yeah, yeah. Look, I thank the universe I woke up alive and I'm breathing. In the studio, I just had a couple of meetings. My girl healthy, my family healthy, my niggas eating. We all trying to make a life, giving everything we been through. Put me in the booth, I bet I burn it down. Every time I'm going through it, I turn it around. When you working in sound, gotta be conscious of tone. So best watch shows with me, don't stop when I'm on. See him watching the throne, yeah, but I'm not finna let up. Remember being down bad, felt like I couldn't get up. But that little angel on my shoulder saying, keep your head up. I grew up fast, but when you growing, you gotta step up. If I show love, it's cause I can. You ain't gotta thank me. And you ain't gotta lie to kick it, fam, just say it frankly. In a spaceship, thinking back to my grandma Angie's. Mama went back to Cali, felt like she left the family. But big boys don't cry, young brother, wipe your eyes. I swear that's what I told myself about 1,000,000 times. Been through the most and feel like I done lived 1,000,000 lives. I would've died if I ain't never put them pills aside. And if he did decide, that cop could've shot me in traffic. On I-70, gun pointed where my hat is. Being black in America, feeling hella thankless. I'm getting high cause trying to stay alive that made me anxious. But I'm still living. Yeah, so I'm still giving thanks. Yeah, said I'm still living. What? All gas, no brakes, give a fuck what they say, yeah. Put together squad cause I wanted to see my brothers winning. 2020 sucked for most of us, but I still had the vision. Put money in they pockets, niggas can't tell me I didn't. Had to let a couple go, they was caught in the gimmicks. I know I'm not for everyone, but I can handle that. It's hard to handle when people I love can't have my back. If I make you feel small, this ain't your habitat. Whatever you was on before, you should go head back to that. I'm pissed off, I done spent too many days trying to get this shit off. I gave grace, they spit in my face, I feel ripped off. Hardly great, they just dead weight I had to trim off. Can't let them say they walked away, they got kicked off. But that's on me, I should've knew before they moved in. Now I'm on the back end, cutting off these loose ends. I'll slap them pennies out your hand, fuck your 2 cents. They gon' talk behind my back in public, they don't do shit. If you supported me, just know that mean a lot to me. I'm feeling confident right now, fuck that modesty. Might bring them cameras out, cause there's some shit you gotta see. Rest in peace, Johnny, if you was here, you'd be so proud of me. On God. Thank y'all for having me today. Thank you, Indy 102.3. Appreciate y'all.